What's going on, guys? Sir Wayne here, bringing you another YouTube video, and this is the part 3. No, part 3, I think, part 4 or something like that. I think it's 3, but it is of the 100. It is day 7, about to be day 8. Doing pretty good on the ranking list. I'm 5th now. Yesterday I was 4th. I actually had to go help out an ally over here to deal with him and help him out a bit. I actually joined this coalition here that we were talking about, and then they actually went ahead and made me the leader. But the story behind it is Northwest USA is the leader, and then he was going to accept Mexico. And I'm like, if he accepts Mexico, that makes me vulnerable. As in, they're going to have to take me out at some point because I'm not on their team. And Mexico ran his mouth in the paper, as I had followed up in days prior. He was running his mouth in the paper and such. So as you can see there, So, and people who do that tend to not win. They tend to become a target, and then they wind up getting themselves wiped out. So Northwest USA let me in, and it seems like he's really, he's been just not been doing very well since then. I don't know why he's not been so active, but he's not been doing very well. But still teaming up with Pooch. Pooch is taking this guy out. Essentially, he's wiped out all his cities, so the guys can't build anymore. And let's see here. I've attacked Mexico, as you can see, because I definitely planned on wiping out Mexico. But ultimately I joined the coalition to make sure I can so I could wipe out Mexico and take all of his stuff. So in about 3 hours, we're about to see a major jump for me in the points margin because I went an all-out assault, and he only had 26 troops that I revealed from getting spies that I used to get spies, and so he was just an easy win. And then Colombia and this guy messaged me. Well, Colombia messaged me and wanted to team up, wanted to join the coalition and everything, and I was like, okay, well, we already have 5 guys, but we really didn't have 5 guys, but there was 2 other guys, Pooch and Hunter, which is South China. So I told him there were 7 guys. Essentially, if you guys join, there's 7, and just in case somebody goes inactive, we got extra people to fill those slots. So, and we'll see what happens. I'll make it right, when it's all said and done. I'll make sure, out of the best 5 get in, or I'll let them pick who they want to fight out of the coalition and have a 1v1 or something like that, and then the winner gets the win. So, or gets in or something like that. If they want to challenge somebody for their slot, I'm absolutely fine with that. Even if they want to challenge me to the slot, I'm fine. Whatever they want to do, whoever they want to challenge to the slot. But anyway, so I was gonna wipe out Colombia next, and then pretty good thing I didn't, because he's Comintern. He just has over 100 divisions, which doesn't mean that he necessarily would have won, but I mean, it would have been annoying having to deal with over 100-something divisions, and he has artillery and stuff, and he has some, relatively good stuff, planes and stuff, tanks. So, and he would have had naval superiority, so it would have been very obnoxious unless I would have surprised attacked and got in. That navy would have been a problem. But we are going to probably launch an attack off of into Africa from here. That's the standard spot. Get him to protect us. He wiped out Cuba, which was Mexico's ally. And then hopefully Pooch will come down here and wipe these guys out. I will keep a stack in the mainland and build a new stack and start wiping out some of this as well, clearing out this, and then we'll have all this cleared. And then I think we're going to send the bulk of my forces to Africa to invade Africa. And then if Northwest USA doesn't start doing some stuff, I'm going to wipe him out. I'm going to message him now and see why he's so inactive. I don't know why. So I've also been thinking, my builds have been artillery, there, and then tank factory here, another orthodontics or ordnance factory, what's it called? Ordnance factory there. So one's going to build artillery, one's going to build AA, and then nothing here. No, planes there. Sorry, planes there, and then nothing here. I've been thinking about wanting to put like some form of infantry here, but I don't want to use goods. So I think I might, but at the same time, I don't want to use iron either. I want to find a good source to use my food, but not goods or iron. And it doesn't seem like there is anything such as that. It's out of iron or goods. Maybe I'll go mech infantry. I think that's what I may do. Go mech infantry. I really don't want to use my iron though. I'm trying to find use for the food, So, in what units to build? If you guys got any suggestion where I could build something where it would just be like using food, because food is so useless to me because I don't do anything else with it. But I use so much goods and iron that it just goes away into nothingness. I could build a navy. That would take more of my iron and oil though. It'd also take up the food. That would fix the food problem. That's rocket artillery, but it's slow. If we do SP or rocket artillery, that would fix. Still so much iron though. No food. So I think we're going to look into maybe doing Meknite infantry. We do. Let's see here. Here's the doctrines. We're allies. So we don't get nothing for Meknite infantry. That's so disappointing. We do get commando boost, but that is it. I don't want to do commandos because they cost a decent amount of goods. As you can see, 720, and I would wait until they cost like a lot more. Like I'll have them leveled up. So like I'd want like some really really stout troops. So let's go down. Let's say day 12. For Meknite infantry. They do really good against infantry. Obviously, right? I don't really want that, though. That's the problem. That is a problem, sir. Still 760 in iron. That's not bad at all, though. Let's see what the max is. 1K in iron. All right, that's quite a bit. Well, it would do very well if I was really going against infantry, but other than that, it'd be really fast too. But I already have that in ACs, armored cars. So it's really going to be. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I've been trying to make use of all of my food for a very long time, and in these 100 maps. It's a big lackluster. Maybe I'll build like more infantry divisions. That's probably what I'll do. Maybe I'll make more infantry divisions, like defensive stacks. Start building some defensive stacks for the home front and stuff near me, and then use my armored cars for more of an offensive stuff. But let's see here. I think that's about it. That's all that's going on in this game. I know I'm babbling over what I can use for my food. Like I said, it's very important because like you get like, towards the end of the game, you have like 200,000 in food, and the price will bottom out. It's not yet, but I mean I've been selling it, but the price will bottom out, and then you have all of this food, and then like for no use, like I'm going to build one last industry on this to boost it up, and then I cancel the rest. I'm just going to level up everything else essentially, and then not that, because it's just I don't know what to do. There's no point in doing it right now. Maybe later if I find a use for it, but other than that, that's it. Mexico's about dead. Then we'll move over here and move into Africa, I think, unless things change. I don't want to go over here and deal with this because I don't have a navy. So I'm going to go right over here, get into Africa, get like a large portion of my forces over there, and then start invading and moving in. So, but waiting on a reveal all for this country. He has coalition, these guys. So he's not going to be long. It's going to be all 5 of those guys. So I think 1, 2, 3 of us versus them. 3 versus 5. I think that'll be fine. I think we can handle it. We should be able to handle it. If not, that'll suck. But I'm pretty sure we got this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure their forces are down in here somewhere trying to eliminate the rest of everybody. Yeah. So maybe I'll reach out. I'm gonna have to reach out to these guys here. Wonder if they're at war with any of those guys. Yep, Upper Volta and Algeria. So they're at war with them. So they're fighting it out. Egypt, Liberia, Upper, yep, fighting it out. So just have to go in here and see like how are they doing in their war against them. I don't know why it's not showing very much stuff. There's plenty of wars going on. Really, for the whole day? That's it for the whole day. All right, something's wrong with that. But anyway, that's gonna bring it into this video this day, and I will bring you another as soon as possible. Thank you guys, and don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe.